What if I told you the most powerful healing tool I've ever used wasn't a drug or a surgery or even a doctor's advice, but something I found in the back of my kitchen cabinet? That's exactly what happened to my neighbor, Helen. She's 74, walks with a cane, and used to spend her afternoons sitting by the window, barely moving because of the pain in her lower back. Pills didn't help. Patches gave her a rash. Physical therapy just left her more tired. She told me one day with tears in her eyes, "I think this is just what getting old feels like." But then something unexpected happened. Her sister, who lives in the countryside and still believes in old-fashioned remedies, sent her a care package. Inside a bottle of castor oil, a small bag of baking soda, and a handwritten note. "Try this for your back. Trust me." Skeptical but desperate, Helen followed the instructions. She warmed the castor oil, soaked a gauze, wrapped it on her back with a hot water bottle for an hour, and did it again the next night. By day 4, she was walking better. By day 7, she was cooking dinner again. "I don't know what kind of magic this is," she said, smiling, "but I feel like I've gotten a piece of my life back." That story shook me. And I started digging into castor oil, and what I found left me speechless. Because as it turns out, this simple sticky oil combined with humble baking soda has helped thousands treat over 20 different health issues. And today I'll show you exactly how. So what exactly makes castor oil so powerful, and why have so many seniors started turning to it after modern treatments have failed? The secret lies in a compound called ricinoleic acid, a rare fatty acid that gives castor oil its remarkable anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, and circulation-boosting properties. This isn't just folklore. Many natural health practitioners and even some research journals have recognized how deeply this oil penetrates the skin and soft tissues, delivering relief exactly where it's needed. Castor oil doesn't just sit on the surface. When applied topically, it moves deep into joints, muscles, and lymph channels. That's why it's so effective for chronic pain, swelling, or even sluggish digestion. For seniors dealing with age-related aches, poor blood flow, or nerve discomfort, that deep reach makes all the difference. And here's another important point. It's gentle. Castor oil has been used safely for centuries by midwives, healers, and even ancient Egyptian physicians. It's not aggressive on the body, like many over-the-counter medications. In fact, when used regularly, it nourishes the skin, soothes irritated tissue, and can even help detoxify the lymphatic system, which is crucial for aging bodies. What's more, castor oil is incredibly affordable. Unlike expensive creams or invasive procedures, one small bottle can last weeks, maybe months, and deliver relief that's both natural and long-lasting. When combined with baking soda, which enhances absorption and helps neutralize toxins, it becomes a truly therapeutic duo. If you're over 60, chances are you've dealt with at least a few of these problems: nagging back pain, dry eyes, thinning hair, brittle skin, or even trouble sleeping. You've probably tried creams, pills, maybe even injections. But what if castor oil, a simple natural remedy, could help relieve many of these in ways you never expected? Let's look at 10 of the most surprising ways castor oil has been quietly healing. Cataracts and dry eyes. A single drop of castor oil in each eye before bedtime may soothe dryness and even support clarity. Many seniors say their vision feels less cloudy after regular use. Hearing loss. A few drops of warm castor oil in the ears used consistently has helped some regain mild hearing sensitivity, especially when age-related wax buildup is involved. Age spots and discoloration. When mixed with baking soda and applied gently, castor oil can help fade brown spots and skin pigmentation over time. Chronic back pain. A warm compress of castor oil applied nightly over the lower back often brings relief after just a few days. Insomnia or restlessness. Rubbing castor oil over the belly or neck can calm the nervous system and promote deeper, more restful sleep. Snoring. Believe it or not, applying castor oil on the stomach for a few nights has helped some seniors reduce snoring, likely by relaxing internal tension. Cracked heels and dry feet. A nightly massage with castor oil deeply hydrates and restores elasticity to aging skin. Thinning hair. Massaging castor oil into the scalp improves circulation and stimulates hair growth. Some call it nature's hair tonic. Joint swelling or arthritis. Its anti-inflammatory properties ease joint stiffness, especially when combined with gentle heat. Withdrawal support. Even addictions like nicotine or alcohol have been eased with small daily oral doses, though this should only be done under guidance. The list goes on, and many seniors are only just discovering these hidden benefits. Let's take a closer look at how this oil becomes even more powerful when combined with one simple ingredient, baking soda. Separately, castor oil and baking soda are impressive, but when combined, they become a healing powerhouse, especially for older adults dealing with chronic issues. Castor oil, as you've learned, penetrates deep into tissues and soothes inflammation. Baking soda is a natural alkalizer. It helps neutralize excess acid in the body and gently exfoliates the skin, allowing the oil to absorb even deeper. Together, they create a kind of natural delivery system that brings healing right to the source of discomfort. One of the most effective ways to use this duo is with a castor oil compress. Here's how seniors across the country are doing it. Clean the area with a bit of baking soda dissolved in warm water. Soak a piece of clean gauze or flannel cloth in castor oil. Apply it to the affected area, whether it's your knees, back, abdomen, or joints. Cover with plastic wrap, then place a warm water bottle on top. Wrap it in a towel to keep the heat in. Rest for at least 1 hour while the oil does its work. Many seniors report that even one session brings noticeable relief. But when done regularly 3 to 4 times a week, the results can be transformative. From arthritis pain to poor circulation, this simple wrap can bring comfort, mobility, and even better sleep. Let's get practical. Whether you're dealing with skin issues, digestive discomfort, or nerve pain, castor oil and baking soda can offer real relief without a trip to the pharmacy. Here's a breakdown of specific senior-friendly remedies you can try starting tonight. For joint pain or arthritis, clean the area with warm water and baking soda, apply a castor oil compress, rest an hour, and repeat several times a week. For age spots, mix a few drops of castor oil with a pinch of baking soda, apply gently before bed, and rinse in the morning. For constipation or sluggish digestion, massage a spoonful of castor oil over your abdomen in slow circular motions before bedtime. For athlete's foot or yeast infections on the feet, apply castor oil directly to the affected area, cover with cotton socks overnight, wash in the morning. For eye allergies or itchy lids, dab a clean cotton swab in castor oil and gently apply along the eyelids before bed. For snoring or poor sleep, rub castor oil over the stomach nightly and pair with a warm cloth if desired. Each remedy is safe, inexpensive, and easy to repeat. But remember, consistency is key. Like many natural methods, these work best when used regularly, not just once. Now you might be wondering, is there actual science behind all of this? The answer is partly yes and partly not yet. Modern research has confirmed some of the powerful properties of castor oil. Ricinoleic acid has anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and pain-relieving effects. It's been shown to improve lymphatic flow and circulation, 2 areas that naturally decline as we age. A small 2011 study even suggested that castor oil packs may help increase lymphocyte activity, which supports immune health. That said, many traditional uses like treating cataracts, snoring, or addiction still fall under anecdotal evidence. That means people have reported success, sometimes over generations, but we don't yet have large clinical trials to back every claim. But does that mean you should ignore it? Not at all. Natural medicine often begins where conventional treatment ends, especially for seniors who are tired of relying on pills with long side effect lists. Remedies like these can offer gentle, supportive care that helps the body heal itself. The key is to be thoughtful, listen to your body. Talk to your doctor and approach with curiosity, not fear. I had nothing to lose, said George, 76, from Indiana. I'd been living with chronic knee pain for 5 years. Steroid shots barely touched it. My daughter brought over a bottle of castor oil and told me to try the wrap. I thought she was crazy, but I tried it anyway. After just 1 week of nightly wraps with warm castor oil, George says the constant throbbing in his knee faded. I still use my cane, he smiled, but now I can walk to the mailbox without wincing. Then there's Maria, 82, from Florida. She struggled with dry, irritated eyes and early signs of cataracts. A friend at church told her to place a tiny drop of cold-pressed castor oil in each eye before bed. She was skeptical, but gave it a try. I used it every night for a month, she said. Now my eyes don't feel like sandpaper in the morning. Lois, 68, from Oregon, battled brown spots across her cheeks and hands. She had tried expensive creams with little success. I read online that castor oil and baking soda might help. So I made a paste and dabbed it on before bed, she said. 3 weeks later, I looked in the mirror and they were fading. None of these people are selling anything. They're not influencers or doctors. They're just regular folks like you who gave nature a chance and were pleasantly surprised. So why not give your own story a chance to begin? Here's the best part: you don't need to spend a single extra dollar to start using castor oil and baking soda for your health. Chances are you already have both sitting somewhere in your kitchen or bathroom right now. Start small. Pick one issue you'd like to improve. Maybe it's sore knees, dry feet, or just trouble falling asleep. Then follow the simplest method. Warm the castor oil slightly. Apply it to the area with your hands or a soft cloth. Wrap it with a towel or plastic if you can and rest for 30 to 60 minutes. For skin, mix a drop of castor oil with a pinch of baking soda. Gently rub it on dark spots or rough areas before bed. Rinse in the morning. Massage over the abdomen if sleep or digestion is your focus. Gentle, slow circles. There's no rush, no pressure, just consistency. Try it for 7 days and see how your body responds. Natural healing isn't about fixing everything overnight. It's about creating space for your body to do what it was designed to do: heal gently and gradually. If this journey has taught me anything, it's this: we've forgotten how powerful simple things can be. For years, I believed healing came only in prescriptions, fancy machines, or specialists. But the truth is, our bodies crave care that's slow, consistent, and kind. Castor oil reminded me of that. Not just because it eased my aches, but because it brought me back into my own body. It made me pause, breathe, touch the places that hurt, and listen. There's a kind of dignity in taking your health into your own hands, not in defiance of doctors, but in partnership with nature. Whether you're 60, 70, or 90, you're never too old to learn something new, or to try something old that still works. So give yourself that chance, not just to feel better, but to feel connected again, to your body, your history, and your healing. Which of these 24 natural remedies surprised you the most? Was it the idea of treating cataracts with a single drop of oil, or soothing snoring with a warm stomach rub? Maybe you've already tried one of these and had results you never expected. Whatever your story is, I invite you to share it in the comments. There's a whole community of seniors out there, just like you, searching for relief, looking for hope, and maybe even waiting for a little encouragement to try something new. So let's talk. Let's listen. Let's help each other heal one old remedy at a time. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe for more natural wellness ideas every week. Because sometimes healing isn't found in a new discovery. Sometimes it's been waiting in your kitchen cabinet all along.